guys, I'm Michaela from Heading Close to Home. So in case you missed our Self-Love Valentine's Day event earlier, please go back and watch the live video. I took you through a loving kindness meditation as well as candle making. So that is what I have here, the final product. So this is a pink candle with a rose essential oils for the fragrance. So this came in a DIY candle making kit that I got as a gift from Amazon. But you can, make it yourself with, whatever materials you have at home. So once again, I'm going to show off this book just because it is, absolutely one of my favorites. It's called Attainable Sustainable from National Geographic. And there is a candle making page on there. They have lots of different DIYs, but candle making is on there. I really love the idea of using teacups for your candles. So I actually have quite the extensive teacup collection that I inherited from my mother. She's been trying to get rid of all of her teacups because she's overflowing. The year before it was all the Santa Clauses that she's accumulated over her life, so got a lot of Santa Clauses too. But yeah, so the point of the candle was to just make yourself a gift, something that is going to make you happy. And just as you would make a gift for somebody else, put in a lot of thought and time to do a good job and make something filled with love and thoughtfulness. Just as you would do this for someone else, you should do that for yourself as well, because you deserve to love yourself. There's a huge connection between the mind and body. So when you're constantly pressuring yourself to, my dog is saying hi. So when you're constantly pressuring yourself to be perfect, to, fit in, to, be a certain weight or whatever, that's a lot of negativity, and you're basically telling your body that, you don't deserve love until you fit in, this perfect mold. And the body has a way of really manifesting these negative emotions. So that's why it's so important to get rid of these negative thoughts and really fill them with love and appreciation. This is the only body you have. You should treat it with love and respect, just as you would your own child or dog. You want to feed it with nutritional things, things that are really good for it. And you also want to show your appreciation and your love. So anything that you would do for someone that you love unconditionally, do for yourself. So the rest of this video should explain the process for making the candle. In the live video, we left off with melting the wax. I did end up completing it on my coffee warmer. It just took a little longer. But this here is the finished product. So I think it turned out well, and I'm excited to make more of these. I'm also excited to try other DIYs soap making and shower steamers. You can also make bath bombs. All right, so yeah, I hope you enjoy the process, and I hope you have a wonderful Valentine's Day with yourself, with your loved ones, with your pets, whoever it may be who's in your life. Even if it's just yourself, you are worthy of all the love that is expected on Valentine's Day. Okay, so this is about a half hour or probably more 20 minutes after I ended the event. I did add a little more wax to the pot because I didn't put enough in the first time. So it will have to take a little longer to melt the rest of it, but I wanted to show you that it is indeed melting. So that is great, that's progress. My little coffee warmer is doing its job. So we will check back in again in a little bit when this is all melted, and make sure it's the right temperature, and get ready to add the dye and the fragrance. Woohoo! We made it! Okay, so I'm going to turn that off, and we're going to add the dye. So I am doing pink. Alrighty, so I'm going to remove this. I'm going to mix that in. I'll let it melt before we go ahead and add the essential oil. So this is what we're using, rose. Alrighty, and it is now pink. Perfect. Okay, so we are now going to add the rose. Okay, so we are now adding the rose fragrance. Yeah. Oh, cool, look at that. Alright, we're gonna mix this in. We're just about ready to pour it in. So we're going to turn this off. There we go. I'm gonna make sure to get it off the sides, just so that I'm not wasting any. It smells really good. Alrighty, and we are ready to pour. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna hold the wick up. It should stay in place because of this little wick stick here, but just in case. Don't want it to move. Alrighty, so here we are. I just poured all of the wax into the little tin. It is very pink and fragrant, so we're just waiting for the wax to dry, and then we will snip this and it will actually be done. So that's awesome. So again, I just wanted to say that, it's important to really take some time to, show yourself some love. And I think there's really no better way of doing that than, not only treating yourself, but really making something for yourself. So just like, you would put all of this, effort into creating something really special for someone that you love to show them, your appreciation. Do that for yourself. Put all of that, love and think about how it's gonna make you so happy to have something like this, knowing that you put in all of this time and effort just to show yourself that you love yourself. Okay, so whatever it is that you want to make, whether it's a candle, soap, bath bomb, whatever, make yourself something special, and then of course go eat your chocolates or whatever it is. But show yourself some love today. Alrighty. Thanks for joining me, and happy Valentine's Day.